Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to see the topic Uncovering and Investigating Community Concerns from the Unit 2 Process in Design Thinking. So, the four principles of design thinking is mentioned as in the form of rules. The first rule is human rule. The human rule, what it says, no matter what the context, all design activity is social in nature, and any social innovation will bring us back to the human centric point of view. And the second rule is the ambiguity rule. So, ambiguity is inevitable and it cannot be removed or oversimplified. Experimenting at the limits of your knowledge and ability is crucial in being able to see things differently. The third rule is the redesign rule. So, here all design is redesign. That is the understanding. While technology and social circumstances may change and evolve, but the basic human needs remain unchanged. So we essentially only redesign the means of fulfilling these needs or reaching desired outcomes. The fourth rule is tangibility rule. So here we making ideas tangible in the form of prototype enables that prototype is enabling the designers to communicate effectively for achieving the desired outcomes. So what's the role of design thinking in the workplace? It is creating a significant impact in workplace, as it is mentioned. It reduces the time to market. So with its emphasis on problem solving and finding the viable solution, this design thinking can significantly reduce the amount of time which is being spent on design and development, especially in combination with lean and agile approach. And it is also helping in cost savings, and it is giving great return on investment by achieving the successful product to market faster ultimately. So we are able to achieve the 300% as a result of return on investment. The example is given. So the IBM design thinking practice is being proved the return on investment significantly. And also to improve the customer retention and loyalty, it is ensuring the user-centric approach, which is ultimately boosting the user engagement and customer retentions of the in the long-term process. It is fostering innovation. It's all about challenging the assumptions and establishing the belief and encouraging all kind of stakeholders to think about outside of the box. So this fosters culture of innovation, which is extending with beyond the design team, and it can also be applied in a company wide. The great think and design thinking is that it's not just for designers. It leverages group thinking and encourages cross team collaboration. So what's more, it can be applied to virtually any team in any kind of industry. So here the challenges in design thinking, like lack of empathy could be there, or insufficient testing can happen, or resistance to change is not achieved, or resource constraints may be there, or some lack of cross-functional collaboration, or inadequate prototyping, or limited ideation steps has been achieved only, and the poor problem definition also leads to design thinking is a challengeable one. So by looking into all these challenges, we have to go with a good problem statement. What makes the good problem statement is, as it is mentioned, it's a human centered approach. This is requiring you to frame your problem statement according to the specific user, so their needs and the insights that the team has gained in the empathize phase. So the problem statement should be about the people the team is trying to help, rather than focusing on the technology, monetary returns, or product specifications. So in broad enough for creative freedom, which means that problem statement should not focus too narrowly on a specific method regarding the implementation of the solution. The problem statement should also not list technical requirements, as this would unnecessarily restrict the team and prevent them from exploring areas that might bring unexpected value and insight to the project. Also narrow down enough to make it manageable. So, on the other hand, a problem statement such as improving the human condition is too broad and will likely cause team members to easily feel daunted. So, the problem statement should have sufficient constraints to make the project manageable. So here is the timeline of design thinking from 1960s to 1982. How the attempts were made initially as a design scientific. Then after that, solutions focused in 80s. And 91, it was focused with the solution focused problem, uh, followed by the lot of observations in 2004, and it has been taken a remarkable achievement from 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s, right? So thank you very much for the understanding. Let us see in the next class.